I don't have good tiles.
Well, you have to go first, so
Right.
enjoy that.
You? You is word.
I'm actually not sure about that.
Are you challenging me? Oh no. You is not a word.
I'm Kim Smith. I'm a cabaret artist.
My name is William Ferguson, and I'm an opera singer.
All right, 4, 5.
Oh, hold on.
No?
Can I change it? In 2005, I was in Australia singing a production of Prokofiev's Love for Three Oranges with Opera Australia. And while I was there, I became friends with a dancer who was in the show, a guy named Alistair. And Alistair
Happened to be my best friend.
on our first day off, which was a week or two into rehearsal, I was walking down Swanston Street, which is Melbourne's busiest road, and I hear this, "Hey, Will."
I was out with Alistair. We'd gone to see the golden age of Broadway at an art house cinema in Melbourne, and I was having an awful day. Was cross with like a bunch of my friends for no particularly good reason. Perhaps I hadn't eaten anything. And we went out and got a slice of pizza after the movie, and we're just walking down the street. I had grown a very meager beard and had strings of cheese caught on my face when we bumped into Will.
I was just immediately taken by him. I thought he had beautiful eyes, and there was just something very striking about him. There was this sort of this energy that when our eyes met, that there was real electricity.
We pretty much only courted for 2 weeks before Will had to go back to America again.
And I thought, oh, well, this is a great guy, and we can have a great time while I'm here, but clearly I'm going to leave in a few weeks, and that's going to be the end of that, and we'll go on with our lives. But at the end of the time, there was something that happened.
We were both definitely had our guard down because the situation was so unrealistic, which made it very easy to pierce one another's hearts.
When we said goodbye to each other in the airport, it was a really awful, really teary, just very sad and very depressing moment. I needed to get back home, but I wanted Kim to come with me. Kim moved here in May of 2007, and our first trip back to Australia was June of 2009. And so it had been a couple of years, and I knew that I wanted to propose to Kim. And I had this image of us going back to the place on Swanston Street where we met. So I decided that we'd get a frame. So I went to Tiffany and got a silver frame, got it engraved with the date that we met and the date that I was planning on proposing to him. And then across the bottom, it read Swanston Street. When I handed him the box from Tiffany, I just started taking pictures of us.
And I'm surprisingly easy to surprise. I'd open the present, I was like, oh, what a lovely frame, and until Will dropped down on one knee, the penny didn't drop.
Right.
Yeah.
And the first thing he said was, "Don't propose to me." I think he was more jealous that because he was the one who wanted to propose to me.
Well, maybe.
And he said yes.